Hello, everybody. I feel like I'm taking up too much screen. Oh,
No.
gosh. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm keeping my head here. It is Timey, Wimey Wednesday.
Yes. We can't really talk about Doctor Who
Because there's nothing new to talk about.
Yeah, there's nothing really new to talk about.
Ooh, look, a flower.
What is it
A
called?
dandelion.
Yeah. I'm beautiful.
Hi.
This is my brother, Kevin. He's great. Sometimes.
And a party pooper.
He is, but he's still great.
I found another dandelion.
It's
Hi.
Timey Wimey Wednesday, and so we are going to go back in time with my dad. Because he's old. Okay, so we're going to ask him a couple questions, just for
can't
fun.
look at the questions
You can't
yet.
look at the screen, just don't look at it.
Fine.
Okay, the
Stare at
first...
yourself.
The first...
I'll be okay.
Just look there. Just look right there. Okay, so the first question is, what do you remember about the houses you lived in as a kid? Which one did you like best?
The one in Glendale.
He lived in Glendale.
They had a pool and had lots of friends over all the time.
Oh, that's fun.
He was like that popular kid. Like, he reminds me, I don't know if any of you guys read Harry Potter, but he reminds me of James Potter a little bit. He doesn't know who that is because he doesn't read it, but
Yeah.
he does. Because he had like his group of friends and they were like cool. Anyway. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. The next question is, what did you have as a child that kids today don't have?
The outside.
Outside. Nature.
What is this thing?
Lots
called
of
outside?
freedom.
As in like
Explain.
What? Yeah.
Well, because I could pretty much do whatever I wanted anytime I wanted. My
So you
par-
could go out and like.
Yeah, there was no. It wasn't really worried about what bad things are going to happen to you
Oh yeah.
because it was kind of a safer place back then.
Even though it was
Although I did a
Glendale.
lot of stupid things, but anyway, I just had lots of freedom. Both parents worked too, so kind of
Aye.
did all kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay. Has anything ever happened at a family wedding that you'll never forget? Or any wedding. Let's just do any wedding.
Even your
Yes,
wedding.
my wedding.
What
I got
happened
married.
at your wedding? Oh, you're so funny.
Oh my gosh! No wonder
All right.
everyone
I'll
loves
never
you.
gonna forget that.
I hope not.
I know the coolest thing that happened was the sky was sunny out toward the ocean and it was cloudy toward inland, and so half the pictures looked like we got married on
that's pretty.
a cloudy day, and the other half looked like we got married on a sunny day. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty
And
rare.
right when we were ready to say I do, it got sunny. The sun came out. It was pretty neat.
Aww.
Oh, adorable. Okay,
Shucks.
the next question is, think of some relatives that have passed away in the last few years. What would they be doing right now if they were with you? That's kind of sad. Like, what about your dad?
It's been a long time. Well, he would have been a great grandpa. Never got to see my kids. And so he would have really enjoyed them. But I don't know what else to say.
Oh my gosh, Megan.
That's so cute.
Aw. What was your favorite movie or book when you were my age?
Oh boy.
This is really uncomfortable, sorry.
That's hard to say since I didn't read very many books and I didn't really watch very many movies. No, I think because I was out doing a bunch of different things, I just didn't have a whole lot of time for movies or books.
Do you remember a movie or a book that you read that you liked?
Sure.
Just one.
Did you go see Star Wars in the theater?
In the theater?
I saw only one Star Wars movie. It was Return of the Jedi. And saw it at a drive-in.
Oh, that's
It was cool because I had my old 1966 Plymouth Valiant, and I had a
Really?
good stereo in it, so you hook up this little clip to the antenna and then it plays through your speakers.
Oh, that's so cool. I wish there were more drive ins.
So that was-
That would have been so.
So it
fun.
was more the experience of going there than the movie.
Oh.
So now I got nothing for you.
Okay.
Tell me a story about
A family reunion or a family party that
She
you remember.
forgot where she was at,
attending.
so she was reading. I could tell.
Family
I could tell.
reunion
You're
or
like,
family party?
When you were little, though.
We used to get together with our cousins every once in a while and used to go up to Los Gatos, California, up closer to San Francisco. And I remember they had these friends, and they're a little bit tougher than we were, I think, because when they'd play, they would actually have rock wars where they would throw rocks at each other and stuff.
Remember that one time Kevin threw a rock at my face? It was a dirt rock, but it was still a rock. And I had like this giant
Yeah, I
thing.
remember that, yeah.
If you can know anything about your family...
history,
Yeah.
or about a relative that's passed away, what would you want to know?
I want to know who my grandpa really is.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Cause,
Just curious.
Cause,
You want me to explain?
yeah,
Yes.
you can explain.
Okay. Before my father died, he told me that my real grandfather, who my name came from,
O'Neill.
yes, wasn't really my grandpa.
So I'm not really Irish.
But that my grandma
Big disappointment.
got let's just say knocked up by some pilot from the war or something, and then married.
And he was Polish.
And then married the O'Neill guy to kind of cover things up. So I like to know who the
she
real
was
one
a
was.
scandal, that one.
That's right.
What is the most embarrassing thing your mother or father ever did to you?
Did to me.
I'm
Let's
guessing
see.
it would be your mom.
Yeah, it's definitely my mom. Let's see, I think it was probably when she got drunk at a party and had to be carried home.
Oh,
Physically
that's
carried
awful.
home. And then,
If you could go back to one day in your childhood, which day would that be? Why? Don't look at the list.
Gosh.
what does it matter?
Breaking the only rule.
Okay, fine.
One day in my childhood.
See,
What was like the best day that you can remember?
like a birthday or Christmas, or just a random day where like your friend like did something cool.
Wow.
Not burp. What's that?
It's a mug. So there's water in it.
This is making me kind of depressed because I really can't really think of a whole lot of
That's
days to
okay.
go back to. Like, why would I want to do that? I don't know.
Okay, we can move on.
Maybe Mexico. When I took a trip with my dad to Mexico.
Oh, it was just you and Grandpa, or was
Yes.
Aunt Ann there too?
Nope, just me and my
With
dad.
Daddy-o.
Oh.
We took a Jeep and we did like 100 and something miles of dirt roads in a Jeep to get to this ranch.
How old were you?
It was nuts. 15.
Oh wow.
And then I get to ride horses there and burn frogs and
Burn
stuff like
frogs?
that, yeah.
What do you mean?
They found
that wasn't
frogs
part
in
of the
Rhino.
question, so never mind.
How are you most different from your parents and grandparents? How are you the same? Well, this is gonna be a long question.
Oh boy. Let's see, how am I different? In a lot of ways. Let's see, different from my
Parents first.
parents.
Just do your parents. Don't
Okay.
do grandparents. Nobody cares about your grandparents.
Let's see, I'm better with money than my dad.
That's...
I'm
Oh.
better with people than my mom. I'm the same as my dad with loving my kids. And I'm the same as my mom, probably because of my nose.
What did your grandparents do with you that you loved? What did they do that you... How about just parents? What did your parents do with you that you loved? And what did...
They do that,
That
you
you
didn't
did-
enjoy so
I can't
much.
read.
Okay. I remember when I was really little, my dad used to play with us, and my sister and I used to be one on each foot, and he'd walk around and stuff, and it was really cute. So I remember enjoying that when I was just a little tyke. And what's the other part of the question? Do I get to look at it, or I can't look
What
at it?
did
so-
they do that you didn't enjoy so much?
So something from your
Drink.
dad,
Oh,
Drinking.
something from your mom,
Drinking.
and then what did you like from your mom?
Mom,
You're so bad.
Oh gosh. Let's see. I could always talk to her more about stuff more than my dad. My dad was a cop, so I had to really watch it.
Why didn't you want to become a cop like your dad? Or did you?
No, never did. Because it seemed like a terrible job, especially in LA.
Because there was a lot of, like, stuff going on there.
Yeah, and the world got a lot worse throughout
Mm-hmm.
his life, and then by the time it was my turn to do something, it was like, nah, not a chance. Plus, I was more prone to the other side of the law anyway.
The long arm of the law or the short arm of the law?
Both arms.
Okay, well, thank you, Daddy, and goodbye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Where's the button?